Let's just start off here, folks. Remember, we were told by Robert Barnes it was a slam dunk. It was an easy Frank's challenge. We couldn't even get to the Frank's hearing because his challenges were such bullshit. The legal arguments that he wrote down on paper weren't even worth toilet paper to wipe your ass with. Shame, shame, shame there. Look at this. On point 11, the Deputy Pomplon's summary of Imholte's May 22nd video and defendant's May 21st video are accurate. There is no indication that law enforcement viewed an altered or edited version of the video, even if it was not the original posted video.
Because
Suffa, Baldo.
Because what happened was Cog uploaded the video.
Yeah.
So he was like, oh, it's actually not in is it still doing that thing, dude?
No, I just moved it myself.
All right, cool. All right,
I'm just like holding it now in place.
All right, cool. All right, awesome. But yeah, so Cog uploaded it, and fucking he was trying to claim that the video, because it wasn't the original post, was like CGI. They CGI'd the
but this is ridiculous. So by Rekietas standard, you're just allowed to destroy evidence. So if Rekieta deletes the video, I guess he gets away with it scot-free.
Yeah.
Even if there's copies available. And this is the thing too, is even if they were like, okay, they need to see the original, well, Rekieta would be compelled to give the original, which is still on his Odyssey channel anyway. And because it's functionally identical to the one that the officer viewed, the warrant stands, Rekieta. And this was his only hope. This was his only prayer, was to get this thrown out at the Omnibus, to get the Frank's challenge, the Frank's hearing, to get the warrant thrown out. With the warrant intact, without his fruit of the poison tree bullshit where he can say, well, you can't submit the coke into evidence or the guns into evidence or anything into evidence because the warrant was bullshit. Now all of it gets submitted into evidence. So he can't win. He's going to be found guilty. He's screwed.
Well, and also the judge was forced to watch the whole stream to see if it was accurate.
That's the best part of it all, too. So they forced the judge to view, I think it was submission 12 it's called.
Yeah.
And submission 12 is like the entire 5-hour Rekieta drunk stream. So imagine your judge has to watch that. And then he had to watch it twice.
Wait.
So
what?
he had to watch like the original and the COG version to make sure that they were the same. The judge had to watch 10 hours.
What do you think like the reaction? What do you think the reaction of him like at home, and he's just like, what the fuck? He's like in bed on his laptop, like, all right, here we go. Like, honestly, the judge probably was entertained somewhat. He's like, whoa, man, this is nuts.
The judge, you just know he was pissed. You know he was wrong. What do you think the judge made of anime sucks Copen Sneed being said about 6 times? No, it was more than that. How many times did he say anime sucks?
It was
Copen
8,
Sneed?
I think we went over.
Was it 8 times?
8 proper times, yeah. Anime sucks Copen Sneed. You know what was great, too? I just remembered was the a Disco Elysium fucking... and it had the anime sucks Copen Sneed like over and over. Oh, dude. That was the greatest like stream to watch.
The judge had to read every chat message. Here it is. So go to number 4 here. The defendant's motion to schedule an evidentiary hearing pursuant to a Frank's challenge is denied. The defendant's motion to suppress the firearms and ammunition is denied. All other omnibus issues not argued. This is about with particularly otherwise specially identified to the court as a contested issue at the omnibus hearing. Here's where it gets bad. Whether included in the written notice or not, are denied, having been waived by the defendant. So he can't raise any other issues. It's over.
He has to
The warrant stays in no matter what. So his next step is he has to plead either guilty or innocent. But this is where it gets bad for Baldo.
But Barnes told us that it was all...
It was a slam dunk, and we're all going to look foolish, and these are just YouTube lawyers. They're non-practicing lawyers who have no idea what they're talking about. The warrant, I think he said it was paper thin. So it's over. So now here's the best part.
Paper thin, yeah, go.
If he pleads guilty, he becomes guilty, and so therefore the body cam becomes public.
Beauty.
That means we get it.
Oh, buddy, it's been like a 10-hour show.
And the only way for him to avoid prison completely is to plead guilty. If he goes to trial, he has to face prison time.
Oh, my God.
So he has to either give us the body cam and embrace the ultimate humiliation of Kiwi Farms, Kino Casino, everybody dabbing on him, or risk going to jail.
Yes!
Now, even if he pleads not guilty, the body cam still comes out if he's found guilty.
Oh my God.
Which he most certainly will be.
But please,
even
please.
if he is found not guilty, the body cam still comes out if it's introduced into evidence. So
it will be, right?
There's only one path forward. There's only one timeline at this point where Lord Baldo can suppress the tape.
How?
And it's if Rekieta wins a hearing to exclude the tape from evidence and also is found not guilty. And that's not happening.
There's no way. There's no way.
It's not happening. So
but
it's
any
coming
jury
out.
is going to be like, bud.
But listen, we all know Rekieta is the greatest lawyer that ever lived.
It's true.
He's like, better call Saul. Better call Rekieta.
Ace
and
attorney.
He's going to get up there and he's going to tell the judge about Josh Moon and the pedophile Kiwi Farms and the evil Kino Casino. And the judge is going to go, yes, Mr. Rekieta, we're excluding the tape from evidence and we find you not guilty of all charges. You win, sir. Go ahead, Rekieta. You have this, bro. Have another drink.
I bet you Rekieta,
do a few lines.
I bet Rekieta had a dream where he did win. And then he woke up and it was like reality. Just like, when you have a good dream and reality hits you, you're like, no, come on. He's fucked. And now he's not streaming, by the way. And he's blaming it on his internet service provider right now. Like, stop.
I'm pretty sure what happened is either his son or his parents staged an intervention, or his lawyer, or all three. A combination of all three.
The whole room, everyone in his family.
Room was like, listen, you can't live stream anymore. You were telling us you were going to win at the Omnibus. It was all bullshit. It's not. You're screwed. You're going to be found guilty.
Yeah.
You need to get...
Let's go.
But, Rekieta has been streaming all month before this happened. And he's been embarrassing himself really,
but now his internet
badly.
provider is apparently not working.
It's just not working.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He needs to get that figured out right away. We need his hot take on the Omnibus. So,
oh my God.
You know who has been watching the humiliation of Rekieta?
And
him getting
possibly
felted?
our show?
I'm pretty sure this person has actually watched our show.
Because you have to watch the Aaron Imholty
The Aaron interview is like critical to the saga.
Yeah.
Anna Kasparia is following the Rekieta drama every day. It's her guilty pleasure. Let's have a look. We probably won't play this whole thing.
Totally.
But this is like what a timeline we're in.
Adam and Stitch, right? Or Adam and Stitch?
The idea that Anna Kasparian has actually watched Kino Casino. Isn't that crazy?
No, dude, in the office, when they're not live, Anna's on her phone watching, and she's like, yo, did you see this? And she has her phone, shows Jake, and it's our show. We're like TYT adjacent. I don't like them.
We're really going to be TYT partners by the end of the year. Like,
we're not going to be TYT like lovers. Just kidding. Here we go.
By the way, I have to say something before I forget. You guys really did
TYT. Jank, do you want to come on the show?
Jank, we'll have you on, buddy.
We'll interview him. That'd be awesome.
dirty with something.
Oh,
And yeah, so you guys did a stream, I don't know, months and months ago about some law tuber named Nick Rekietas. And I thought it was
man, this is so surreal. This is crazy.
This is amazing.
a juicy story that I started reading about it myself and watching some videos about it. And now I'm it's my guilty pleasure drama. I've been following very closely. And I know who Aaron Imholt is from.
But you know.
So she saw the interview and she's naming Aaron by name. I now know who Aaron Imholt is. She was watching the show. We love you, Anna. You're amazing. We forgive you. We forgive your nose job and you denying your heritage. We love you.
Morning show.
Oh,
who, by the
no.
way,
he was just indicted, for revenge.
Revenge on his stream, and he ended up getting indicted for it. That story is
this is nuts.
She's laughing
gift
her
that keeps
ass
on
off.
giving.
She's
It is
so excited.
is
How
amazing.
did he do revenge on
She goes, this is amazing. You know what I mean? This is the great. This is
It really is amazing stuff.
stream.
Bro, and I'm
There's
going to tell you right
pure
now.
joy. The look on her face is the look on my face and our audience's face when the latest the drama hits.
Yeah.
And you're just so happy. You get so excited.
It is exciting.
I
I'm
know
so
that.
hyped. And by the way, when I saw this first, right? Someone had sent it to me. I woke up and saw it in my DMs, and I was half asleep. I'm is this real? What's happening right now? And guess what? We blew up. It doubled our normal viewer count and doubled everything. It basically we blew up and then went down a bit to it settled at double of everything. The next body cam.
All right, let's